So you have completed all your studies from Delhi?
No, no. After getting married, I moved to Delhi. I belong to Uttarakhand.
Okay, okay. So you
Yes,
have completed all your studies in Uttarakhand.
yes, yes. And I born and brought up there, so my schooling, college, all done from there.
Okay, okay. So how many times you are giving to learn this language? This is, and I think you have learned this language very well. Now it's time to
No, no,
practice.
no, no. I forgot everything, because it's been a long time. It's been 10 years. I was not keep touch with my study, so I think I forgot everything. So I just
Yes,
started. Yes,
yes, yes.
one
I
month
can
ago.
understand that.
Yes,
Mhm. So you have a gap in between. So you have forgotten all the grammar rules and all, but you have got a chance to spend time with this language. As you have
yes,
done your graduation and post graduation in this language, you got a chance to spend time with this language. So you have known everything, and now you have to just practice this days a little bit more.
yes. I'm just practicing by through the conversation.
Yes, and it's a
I
good
start.
way to
Yes,
be.
yes,
It's a good way to be
and
fluent in this language.
mhm, yes. I'm not perfect, but I am now confident to speak anybody. Before that, in that was my first day. I have no idea what to talk, how to talk. At that time, I have no expression. But gradually, when I practice through the video conversation, now I feel confident.
Yes, yes, definitely. And no one is perfect in this language. Everybody face some problems with this language because it's not
Yes,
our native language. So
yes,
it
yes.
is not in use. We are not communicating at home in this language. So that is a problem. So that's why we face difficulties, challenges while we're speaking. So but nowadays we have created such an environment where we can easily get connected with a lot of co-learners.
Yes,
So
yes,
these days you can practice more and you can become better in this language. And it takes time. Learning a new language is not enough. It takes time and effort and hard work. All the things are needed. All the things are required. So you have to give a little bit effort and you have to do a little bit hard work. And you know everything. I'm also doing the same thing. I have learned all the grammar rules. I can say that very well.
okay.
Now that is the time to practice. The more I will be able to practice, the better I'll be become. I just want to be an advanced speaker of this language, so that is why I am also
Yes,
working hard, and everyone is working hard, and it takes time. It cannot be. No one can learn this language in a month, or in 3 months, or in a year. It takes time,
yes. You
and
are so fluent. I
there
can
are.
see.
No, I am not that much fluent, but there are a lot of things that I also have to learn. So there are a lot of people who are good at reading skill, who are good at writing skill, but they're not good at listening too. But they're not good at speaking because they don't have environment. Everyone has didn't
Yes,
have we didn't have
yes.
environment. So that is the reason we are unable to speak this language fluently. The more we repeat, the better we become. So we have to repeat the whatever sentences we are learning. We have to repeat those sentences again and again. The more we repeat, the better we become. We have to repeat those sentences again and again.
Okay. So, ma'am, you have done your
So
all grammar part. So,
yes,
I'm
yes,
thinking about to work on my grammar portion. So, where should I start?
yeah. The grammar tenses are really very important. You have to learn tense
Mhm.
and the passive structure of all the tenses. Like there are
Okay.
12 tenses, you have to learn those tense very well.
Mhm.
And modal verb also plays an important role. So you have to learn modal verb as well. And prepositions is a vast and but you have to have some basic knowledge about prepositions too. So these are the things which are most important.
Mhm. Yes.
If someone is good at tense, that means
Mhm.
50% is over. You don't have to
Mhm.
worry. 50% is over. You have to be good at tense.
Yes.
There
Ma'am,
are 12 tenses.
when did you start your spoken journey?
I started my journey. I used to take one tense only. If I would take simple present tense, then I would
Mhm.
make a lot of sentences in simple present tense only. I used to make positive sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences, and negative interrogative sentences.
Mhm.
This is how I use it. For example, if I make a sentence, he likes flowers, he doesn't like flowers, does he like
Mhm.
flowers,
Yes.
doesn't he like flowers? And
Yes.
if you want to add WH word, you also can add why doesn't he like flowers. So this is how you have to make
Mhm.
a lot of sentences.
Yes.
And take different pronoun in subject place like he, she, I, we, they, and take different verbs like talk, learn, speak, interact, and walk, like, love. There are a lot of verbs you can take, like he likes, she likes, they like, I like. In simple present tense, we have to be more focused because we have to add s or es with the verb. So when we
Yes.
have
Yes.
to add
Mm.
s and when we have to es, so that we have to be more focused in simple present tense. So for
Yes.
that reason, you have to make sentences like that. He likes flowers. She likes flowers. I like flowers. They like flowers. We like flowers. My mother
Mhm.
likes. My sister likes. My brother likes. The boy
Yes.
likes. The girl likes. When the number is plural, like the boys. If I talk about the boys, then the verb will come without s or yes. The boys like. The girls like. The old man. If I talk about one person, that time we have to add s or es with the verb. Like the old man likes flowers. The old
Mhm.
woman likes flowers. If I talk about the plural number, like the old men like flowers, the old women
Mhm.
like flowers. So this is how we have to make sentences. And learners get confused in simple present tense most because here we have to add s or yes. When we have to add s or yes, that makes a learner really very confused. Will get confused in this matter the most.
Yes.
For that reason, you have to make a lot of sentences. And
Mhm.
you will also find that after making a lot of sentences, you are not able to speak. So that time you have to speak with others. So you
Okay.
have to practice as much as you can.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
And
So.
there are modal verb also you can learn, like can, could,
Mhm.
should, would, and might, may. This kind of modal verb also plays modal verbs also play an important role. So you also have to
Mhm.
learn modal verbs.
Yes. Okay. So, ma'am, you have done your post graduation, or you pursuing?
No, I have completed all my studies. You can say right now, PhD is remaining. The one thing that I can do. Later, I will think about it. Right now, I'm not thinking about doing anything else. These days, I'm also learning this language very well. I'm also
Mhm.
taking topics. Some days taking some topics and I'm writing down some personal thoughts on that topic. And this is how I'm
Okay.
also practicing. I'm also talking to myself a lot all the time. When
Mm.
I just get connected for 30 minutes with
Mhm.
co-learners, but apart from
Yes.
that time, I'm also talking to myself a lot.
Mhm.
I talk to myself whenever when I'm not getting anyone. I talk to myself, and this is
Yes.
how I practice. And you can write down about your state. What is special in your state? What dishes are special in your state? How the
Mhm.
people of your state and what are the famous places in your state. So this also will help you to learn new words, and you will
Okay.
also collect information about your state. And you can also
Mhm.
write down something about your district. Can also I also do something like same. You can also write down something about your district, what is special in your district, and what dishes are special in your district. Why is your district is special, and why it is
Mhm.
famous for. So this kind of things, this kind of topics you can take and write down if you get a chance. The method is that we don't get time, so it takes time. You have to give
Mhm.
a lot of time to do this kind of things. It's better if you don't get time. It's better to connect with co-learners.
Yes, yes, yes.
And do you take any topics every day and write down anything, or how do you improving your writing skills?
Actually, I don't have much time, so only through the
Yes,
video conversation and uh, I talk random topic.
yes, yes, and it's also
Yes,
better if you are not
yes.
getting time because it takes time. When you take a topic, you have to write
Mhm.
down all those things, and then you have
Yes, we
to
have to prepare.
look again. Yes, yes,
Yes,
it takes time. It's better to connect with co-learners.
yes. And you are giving so many efforts. That's why your
Yes,
English is
I'm
so good.
busy. It's, no, thank you for your compliments, but there is always a room for improvement. We all have to improve a lot because English is vast. There are so many things in English that we all have to learn.
Yes.
And no matter how many new words you are learning every day, you will come across with new words every day.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
So do you read newspaper?
No, ma'am.
You don't read. Okay. So do you have anyone at home with whom you can speak in English?
Yes, with my son and my husband. Sometimes.
Okay. Okay. So is
Yes,
your son going to school these days? Does your son go to school?
yes, yes. He go to school.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how old is he?
He's 8 year old.
Okay. Okay. So he's also studying. So you have to you have to give effort to in his studies as well.
Yes, yes.
Yes. He has also studied, so you have to teach him also.
Yes, yes, yes. I teach him. So,
And yeah, so you were born and brought up in a beautiful state. Uttarakhand, it's a beautiful state. So how was your experience in Uttarakhand? Do you miss that state now? I
yes,
definitely
yes.
miss that
Because
state.
by heart, by soul, I'm. I remember my place.
Yeah.
Yes, that is beautiful
Do you
and
go
natural
how
environment.
often? Yes, yes. And it is surrounded by hills and mountains all around.
Yes, yes, yes. Greenery everywhere, and yes.
Yes.
And at Delhi, there is so much crowd.
Yes. And it's a
Yes,
metropolitan city, so it's quite busy all the time.
yes, yes.
Do you like living in Delhi or you like Uttarakhand the most?
Uh, I like Uttarakhand, but but now I am habitual of this place now.
Yes, yes,
First
yes.
time I felt
So,
yes, I felt not good, but now I am habitual.
yes, yes, it becomes habitual people. So, how often do you go to Uttarakhand?
In a year, I used to go.
Mm. Your
Yes,
parents are living there.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Where are you from? You are from Kolkata.
But, no, I'm not from Kolkata. Kolkata is a little far from my house.
Okay,
I live in a district. The name of my district is Bakura,
okay. In which state?
West Bengal.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so your schooling in done in Bengali medium.
yeah. I did my schooling in a Bengali medium school.
Okay, Okay, okay.
And you in
Mhm.
which language do you speak at home? Like in Uttarakhand, you used to speak in Hindi.
Yes,
In
yes. My schooling have done in Hindi medium, and I have
Mhm.
also native language that is called Gadwali.
Valley. Okay. And
That
what
is my
the
first.
famous? So
Yes,
what are
same
the
here. But
famous?
I have Wi-Fi connection.
Do you face the same problem in you?
Yes, yes. There is network
Okay.
issue all the time. So I have that's why I have Wi-Fi connection. So,
Okay. Okay. So what is the famous
okay, ma'am.
festival
What is your
in Uttarakhand?
festival? Yes. Here uh, in spring season there is a famous festival name is Phool Dehi. We welcome it is the first day of spring season, and we go to home and
Okay.
spread flower in front of the door of people. Uh, yes,
Okay.
and and
That is
one
really
festival.
interesting.
Yes, and what's about the your state, ma'am? What is the famous festival of your state?
Uh, yeah, in my state, Durga Puja is very famous. And apart
Yes,
from Durga
uh,
Puja, and lot of people of Bengal celebrating festivals throughout the year, like Kali Puja and Kartik Puja. Lot of festivals are there that is celebrated in West Bengal. But Durga Puja is very famous. That time people come and people enjoy. They do pandal hopping. They go outside to eat, and this is how they celebrate Durga
yes.
Puja.
Okay, and
They
famous
plan
sweet
a
dish I
lot.
think rasgulla. Famous
Yes,
sweet of Bengal is rasgulla.
yes, yes. It is
Yes,
very famous.
yes, yes.
Yeah. So how
Okay,
many
ma'am. So
sessions do
what
you
is your
take every
future
day?
plan? Uh,
I
okay,
just want to become. I want to become a teacher, and that's why I've been preparing. Yeah. I
okay.
also teach at home. I have some students. I teach at home, but I'm not teaching in any institutions these days. But I have been preparing for government job these days.
Yes, yes. And have you prepared, have you cleared CTET examination and other state
No,
level?
yeah, state level examination that I have cleared, but I haven't appeared in CITET.
Okay.
So have you appeared in any exam that is conducted in your state?
Uh, I'm, I'm preparing for the CTET examination.
Okay, okay. So how is your
Yes.
preparation going on? Is it going on well?
Mm, not well. I'm not giving so much effort, but now I'm thinking
Mhm.
because it held in, it will be in July. So
Okay, in July. And how many subjects are there? I think there are so many subjects. You have to read all those.
yes, first language, second language, and then you have to choose SST or if you are science student, so you have to choose science, math.
Okay, okay.
Yes, and one is child development, CDP.
Child development. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
And it is held in your mother tongue, or it will be held in English. I think it is English,
both Hindi and English
both the
both.
language.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So are you preparing on your own, or you have taken any courses?
Yes. No, no, I'm preparing to the YouTube.
Okay, okay.
Yes. I follow Himanshi ma'am.
Yes, yes, I know her,
Yes,
and she's
yes,
quite
yes.
good.
Yes, yes,
And yeah, nowadays a lot of resources are there on YouTube. You don't have to take any
Mhm.
coaching or you don't have to take any kind of tuitions. If you want to crack any examinations, if you need any information, you can go on YouTube or on
Yes,
Google. There are many applications to these days. You can use those applications too. Nowadays
yes,
we
yes,
have resources. Just we have to have a strong willpower to clear that examination.
yes. Everything in YouTube. So we have to only search.
Mm, yeah, there are everything nowadays available. You can get everything for free. You don't have to put
Mhm.
that much effort. Earlier, people used to face a lot of problems, but these days, if you want to take online coaching, also you can also take online coaching
Yes, yes.
from those channel teachers. Okay. So,
Ma'am,
how many sessions do you take
you
every
have
day?
a YouTube channel?
Yes, I have a YouTube channel.
Sorry, my health is not.
It's okay, no problem. I can understand.
Yeah.
I have a YouTube channel.
You know,
I
the
will
I take
send
on.
you the link. Is it
Okay,
okay?
okay, sure. Yes, yes, yes.